It's your girl Naturally Naughty here. I'm here today to discuss with you the main concept red carpet premiere style in one 13x7 frontal lace wig, and guess what it's called? It's called Minaj, if you can see right there, and I have it in the color F27/613. It's a beautiful like sandy blonde, but it has like hints of the 613, which is platinum blonde, running all through it. I did the bald cap method to install this wig, trying it out for the first time today. You've probably seen it all over Instagram and YouTube. I tried it today. I have tried it before, but this is the first time that I actually had success with doing it, and I still don't think it's perfect. But I do like the way that this came out. This type of wig, you honestly have to do some type of bald cap method. You can't just slap this wig on your head, so this wig is not for beginners. But if you want to get your hands on something like this, it's very beautiful, very well made, and it's very trendy. This is like a trendy style that's in right now. These little small like lemonade type braids. Nicki Minaj rocked it too. Beyonce did. So it's a very trendy type of wig that you could get, and you don't have to sit in a chair and have your hair pulled out. You can just slap a wig on and have this as your protective style and take it off at the end of the day if you want to. I did get this wig from SamsBeauty, who I absolutely love. I love SamsBeauty. They're the best beauty store online retailer that there is. They reached out to me and had me try this. I'm so happy to be working with them. I have worked with them in the past. I have actually been a customer before they reached out to me, so it's kind of like a dream come true that they actually wanted to work with me to try on wigs and do wig reviews for them, because I was giving them a lot of coins before. So they're really good. Great customer service, everything like that. So they're the ones that sent this to me. You can find this wig on their website. Check the description box below if you're interested in looking at this, and if you're interested in seeing me try this baby on and do the bald cap method and show you how I installed it and got it to look as natural as this, you know what to do. Just please stay tuned. But before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click that red button down below and the notification bell right beside it so you can be notified of any future uploads that I do. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with the Moco Day Gorilla or Gorilla Snot Gel, the most affordable, best gel that you can use to adhere your wig down to your head. You do not need to use the Got to Be Glued. I find that one to be a lot more messy than this one. This one is just no mess at all. I love it so much. But you could also use the Got to Be Glued or Ultra Glued if you would like. So as you can see, I just put that all over my edges, and then I'm pulling my nude wig cap. Make sure you have a nude wig cap to do this on top of that gel and pressing it down. That's going to make the wig cap stick to my head and stick to my hairline, but not too much to where it's going to pull my edges out. So now I'm going to take the best spray. Now this spray is banging, the Got to Be Freeze Blasting Spray. This is also really good for adhering wigs down to your head that's not too rough and not too messy. So I'm just spraying that over the top of the gel, basically the same place that I put the gel. I'm putting that on top of the wig cap in that same area around the front of my hairline, and I'm just smoothing that through once again with an edge control tool. Now I'm just going to let that spray air dry really good. I like letting things air dry rather than using a blow dryer because I feel like I rush more when I'm using a blow dryer. When I let things air dry, I feel like I take my time. So I just let it dry for about 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, it is stuck down to my head, very much stuck down. So now I'm taking a pair of scissors and I'm going to just clip off the excess cap that is not stuck down to my head. And I'm really trying to get that thick nude band, as you can see, that's in the front. I'm trying to get that off. I am a horrible cutter. I am left-handed, so please just bear with me. This is the part that I wish I would have cut a little bit more of the cap off, but the cap was literally stuck to my head. So I I clipped off as much as I could, but I feel like I could have clipped just a bit more around the front part of my hairline. But I'm just going to, continue to do that on both sides and then tuck the excess cap behind my ear. Now that the excess wig cap is clipped off of my head, I am going to go back in with the Gorilla Snot gel, putting it around the edge of the wig cap, and I'm going to smooth that down, smooth that gel into the wig cap that's in the front of my head to really press it down and make it adhere to my scalp, adhere to my forehead, making it look more like skin. So now I'm going to let that glue dry down again for about 10 more minutes. As you can see, this is a process, but it is necessary to get it to look as good as possible. So now that the glue is dry, I'm going to go in with a few more steps. I'm going to go in with some foundation now. I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. I realized that this shade that I'm using right now was a bit too light for my skin tone, so I'm going over it with a darker shade. And this is what's really going to make the front of the wig cap, the edge of it, look like your scalp and blend into your scalp. So I'm just going over that and going over the side of my hairline that's still sticking out on the edges and just making it blend into my skin. So this is the wig right here. As you can see, it has a lot of baby hairs that already come on it, and that's going to really help us mask the side of the wig cap, and it's not supposed to sit really close to the edge of your hairline. It's supposed to sit a bit back from your hairline. You might think when you first get this wig that it's too small, but it's not. It's just the way that it's supposed to lay. So to get the wig to stick down to our head, I have to go back in with some more of that freeze blasting spray, but I'm not going to let it air dry for too long, because if you let this spray air dry for too long, the wig will not stick. So just for about 30 seconds, I'm going to fan it and then I'm going to stick the wig down. So now that the wig is stuck down to my head, as you can see, it's looking pretty good. But before we go back in with the baby hairs or anything like that, you definitely want to take a silk scarf, a silk do-rag, anything like that, and tie your hair down for about 10 to 15 minutes before you do any type of styling. This is the finished look with the hair. Let me know what you guys think down below. I love it, and that bald cap method really did work. I think I could work on it some more, maybe clip a little bit more of this hair line back, of the excess cap back, because there is a bit of cap still showing. I just masked it with some liquid foundation like I did before and a little bit of powder, but I really love it. Look at this wig. This is so different, so different. I love it. I think it's freaking cute. Let me know how you think I did on the bald cap method down in the comments below. I'm interested to hear if you have any tips for me or anything about how to do it better. But I really like how it came out. Look at these baby hairs. Oh my god. If you guys do not have this, you gotta get it. It is like a lifesaver and like a miracle worker when it comes to wigs. Check the description box below on how you can get this wig, Minaj by Main Concept, the best wig company ever, from SamsBeauty, the best wig retailer, online beauty store ever. Do I recommend this wig? Most definitely. So trendy, so on style, and you don't have to sit there and get your hair pulled out, get your, cry, which is what I do because I'm tender-headed. You don't have to do any of that. You can just slap the wig on your head. It might take you a while to actually manipulate it to actually look good, but it's worth it. So yes, I definitely recommend this wig. I love it so much. I can't wait to rock it outside. I can't wait. I love it. I know I'm gonna get compliments. It's cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to hopefully see you in my next video. Bye. I also wanted to show you guys that it's possible to decorate this wig with hair accessories and hair rings. So that's what I did the next day to this wig, and it turned out beautifully. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.